Hello, my name is Lisa. I am the Self-Mastery Princess, and on this channel, we discuss the art of self-mastery because when you master yourself, you master the world. Today, we're going to be talking about a very exciting topic. So I was on YouTube and I just watched the little baby video go hard, and it made me want to kind of tie some self-mastery into it. And in the video, he's basically talking about how he's not going to let people get close to him. He's going to focus on his business. And I love rap music. I really appreciate the hustle. I appreciate the work ethic, and I wanted to come on here to see how you can apply that in your everyday life. So a lot of the times when something happens to us, we tend to get upset. We tend to just stop everything that we're doing. And what we really should do is we should really go hard in what it is that we want. And we got to stop allowing other people, other circumstances, other things to dictate what it is we know that we want. Just because you have a desire in your heart, it doesn't mean that everybody in your reality is going to come on track. But what it does mean is that you have to go hard with that in your spirit. You got to tell yourself, you know what? No longer are people going to get my attention. No longer am I going to emotionally react to things. If you have plans, let's say this. Let's say somebody makes plans with you and they end up canceling or they don't show up. You want to go out. You don't let that person stop you from enjoying your night. There are people out there that's going to have fun with you and meet you. One thing that I think everybody should do, I think you should experience going out by yourself because you tend to meet a lot of cool people. It's a really good way for you to be connected to yourself and to explore. You don't need to wait for anybody. So I just wanted to talk about this because I feel like so many times we get defeated because we're not seeing that immediate result with other people in our lives. So we stop our plans and our dreams because other people aren't coming on board. Have this attitude. You get to do what it is that's on your heart with or without people. It's a compliment. It doesn't make you complete. And that was one thing that I really had to learn on my journey because even for me, a lot of the time, I would have a certain goal in mind, or I would want to go do a certain thing, and I wouldn't do it because my friends didn't want to do it, or it would have been looked at, other people would have been judging me. And I dropped all of that. And when I started to go hard for my goals and my dreams, my life continuously just expanded through the roof. And it wasn't an easy step because a lot of the time, we do want to be a part of the group. We want to be accepted. So it's like a little battle because you want to go hard for what it is you want, but you also want other people to be around. So you really have to encourage yourself, and you have to be the type of person that even though it doesn't feel, good, even though you might be scared, you should just still go, and it'll get easier and easier and easier every time. Even to this day, there are sometimes things happen to me and I'm like, oh, I wish somebody would have came with me, or I wish I would have done it, but I'll go by myself, and it gets easier and easier every time you do it. So one thing that we can learn from Little Baby in his video and just him in his career, like, go after what it is you want unapologetically. Don't be the type of person that you're letting other people, you're letting other places stop you from doing what it is that you want to do. And you got to understand that there is going to be this transition period, like between you and what you want, and it's just like in between. And sometimes people will fall off, sometimes people will come back, but when you get to where it is you really want, you'll find a new tribe of people who absolutely love what you're doing, who are into the things that you're into. And guess what? Those people that fell off, they'll come back into your life, and they also will readjust to the new version of you. But I feel like so many times we won't go hard for our dreams. We won't go hard for what it is that we want. We will let what other people have to say, we will let our own negative self-talk get in the way of us really creating your dream life. And I just have to say this process of manifesting your dream life, of really going after what you want, it takes resilience. It takes a hell of a lot of tenacity. Like, you have to commit Like, you have to commit to yourself, and it's a daily commitment. It's a daily commitment. And a lot of the time, every day I have to convince myself, like, I'm going after my dream life. I'm going after the things that I want to do. Because there are some times where it is harder, it is tough. You do want to throw in the towel. Like, I'm human. I'm not going to sit on here and act like, yeah, every day I just feel, 100% motivated, or I don't have doubts. Absolutely not. But what I have done is I have made a commitment to myself that I'm a die about it. I'm a continue to pursue it. I'm gonna continue to wake up and give it my best shot every day, because what else would be the purpose of being here? I didn't just come to this earth to just be here, go to work, and die. No, I came here to manifest the life of my dreams, to really be impactful and to get my desires fulfilled. That's what I came here to do. So although sometimes I may not necessarily know all the answers, or the path may not be 100% clear, I feel like it's still worth it to continue to try. And that's why it's very good for you to have a balanced life. Have your fitness life, have your family life, have your business life, have your creative life, have, your community outreach life. Have different things happening, so that one specific thing, if it doesn't go right, it doesn't necessarily break down. The whole thing doesn't break down. So for me, for instance, let's say, things are going really good in my finances, right? But they're not going so good in my family life or whatever. I'm gonna be grateful, that's going good in my finances, and I'm gonna put energy into what's working. I'm not gonna try to control something that's going on in my family life. I'm not gonna try to control what's going wrong in my creative life. I'm gonna focus on what is working, and I'm gonna put my attention on that and go hard in that area. And guess what typically happens? While I'm going hard in the finances, guess what ends up happening? The family situation works itself out. The friendship life works itself out. The health situation works itself out, because I'm not stopping that momentum. So don't look at your life as if this one thing happens. No, if what's working for you, there's something that's working for you, go hard in it. Go really hard in it. A lot of the time we're so hard, we're so critical of ourselves. We always look down on this one area, but guess what? If you really put your energy and your effort into the things that are really working for you, those other things will work itself out. And we gotta be okay with that. You gotta be easy with yourself. So when I'm saying go hard, I'm not saying, beat yourself up. What I am saying is, if YouTube is working for you, if your business is working for you, put your energy and your focus into it. Build it, scale it, be creative, do different things. If your family life is going good for you, spend time with your family, talk to them, share that joy, check up on them. If your community outreach, your volunteer life is going well, immerse yourself in that. At the end of the day, you have to take each day for what it is, and understand that you can only control what you can control. You can't control what you can't control. So it doesn't make any type of sense to worry yourself about it, to, get an ulcer. No, worry about what you can worry about. Be intentional. Go hard in the things that are already working for you. For example, if you're a person that's naturally charismatic and you have a good personality, pick up a book, Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Refine that gift. If you're good at coding, refine that gift. Make it better. There's always a better way to look at things. There's always something else we can put our energy in. Is there nonsense that you can tap into? Absolutely. But why would you want to do that when you can just continue to better yourself? And in my experience, as long as you're bettering yourself, as long as you're trusting God, there's no way that you can lose. So I just wanted to make this video because I like Little Baby. I like his career and how he blew up. And I seen that he just dropped a new video, Go Hard, and I'm like, let me talk about that. It's Friday night. I don't know who needs to hear it, but I hope that you found this video valuable. Go ahead and do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Go ahead and into my Facebook page. We're going to be posting exclusive content. I hope y'all have a wonderful Friday. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.